We're live. We're live and in the flesh. Welcome. Am I live this time? Yesterday I wasn't live for like 10 minutes. Don't want to waste my precious breath. Checking if we're live. If we're live right now, then apologize for the dead air. If we're not live right now, then I'm talking to myself. I'm live. Okay, great. Welcome to the pre-podcast. What do you call it again? Q&A. Man, I'm tired today. I don't know, that's not like a very encouraging way to start a podcast, but god damn. My baby woke me up like 5 times last night. This is crazy. What time is it? 7:40, 7:24. Oh my god, this is going to be a rough morning. I'm going to mess up my words so many times during this podcast, Branson. It's going to be ugly.
Guys, please leave some comments, some questions.
True. This is a
the
Q&A.
Pre-podcast Q&A.
Oh, is that my song playing? Wow.
We have a very special entrance theme for Devin.
So if you know anything about me, I spend a lot of time making bad jokes on AI. And the most recent bad joke I made was at my co-host Devin's expense. I made him a theme song. So I do these okay, I'm going to try to show a bit more energy. Yeah? Oh, Branson's got it now too? Oh, so I don't have to play it on my phone? Hang on, I'll just do the, let me explain it first. Trying to show you more energy. So Devin's always put down my AI stuff. Thought it was a joke. Thought there was zero talent, zero entertainment. So I kind of wanted to make him a walk-in theme song like they do at the baseball or somewhere else, at the wrestling, WWE. I wanted to give Devin his own walk-in theme song. So we do this pre-podcast Q&A for 10 minutes or so. Devin walks in, graces us with his presence. We play the theme song. Just here it is right now. It's called It's called Love Maker.
He's the best in the biz. He's the envy of all. It's newsbreaker, love maker, Devin
This is at Coachella, right, Tony? All right, thanks. You can cut it there, man. So that's just a little jingle to introduce Devin into the studio when he arrives. Pretty catchy. Like, if I do say so myself. Well, I mean, AI made it, not me really, but I couldn't stop listening to it. Couldn't stop. It's catchy, huh? Tony went home.
You have almost 500 people watching you right now.
Is that good?
That's great for pre-podcast.
Pre-podcast Q&A is going off. Everybody, if you want to comment, if you want a question, if you want to do anything right now, we've got 3 minutes until Devin graces us with his presence. I can't say presence very well now. I almost say presidents. So what?
Someone just said this channel is going downhill. What do you have to say to that?
Maybe. But I mean, that is the whole TMZ channel. I'm bringing the whole channel down, am I? Single-handedly. Wow.
Someone also wants to know what Diddy the Clown has done in prison.
Well, we're going to reveal what Diddy the Clown has done in prison. That's one of our stories we're doing today. He's committed a few no-nos in prison. Hasn't broken the law. Is he broken the law, Branson, or is it a few no-nos?
Well, you can decide that to yourself.
Right.
When we hear what happened. But regarding your song.
Yeah.
For a Devin's AI song, someone said this is pretty good. Sir Mel 11 said that.
Thank you so much.
Someone said, Aaron said, raise the roof.
Thank you.
It's not your Aaron.
It wouldn't be my Aaron.
Aaron Buzetti.
Oh, shout out Buzetti. I got an Aaron B as well. Wow, nice. Shout out Aaron Buzetti. Yeah, I mean, AI, man. Crazy. Oh, here we go. Go, Branson. It's time.
All right, guys.
It's time.
He's the envy of all. It's newsbreaker, love maker, Devin
talking. No, when he walked in now.
it's gonna be a part of the pre.
And now we're just talking. Just turn down slightly, and then we're just talking like just average bros now. You know what I mean?
You know, the one thing I will say about it. Well, first of all, I hate you so much. This was literally like in my group chat. The worst part of this whole thing actually was when Melissa started singing it last night, and I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
It's a very catchy little beat.
The one thing I will say is that like within
mine or yours?
It's not mine, so
Okay.
it might be one of these guys's. Within the next year, I really do think someone who has like no talent is gonna release like a top hit that's made purely from AI.
Right.
Like it's coming pretty soon.
Right.
Someone is gonna come out of nowhere and there'll be a top song. Everyone's gonna be like, "Who is this?"
Why
And
do you
it's
keep
gonna
saying
be-
someone as opposed to like it could be me? Because I just created like what some
You
have
thought that was a hit?
some have called it a hit. Some have called it a hit.
Dude, it's the funniest part of it. The only funny thing I found about it was
What?
the photo used.
You just at the desk
Yeah,
yesterday.
that
made it funny.
That was what made it funny.
I accidentally chose a funny screenshot of you looking kind of a little bit depressed.
Yeah,
Over this
exactly.
dance music.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why.
So welcome. Thank you for being here, Devin.
Yeah.
Is it 7:30 yet? Probably.
Oh.
It is.
What's
All right,
our
it's
order?
7:30, so everybody wants us to start. Some people are upset you're not talking about Diddy right now.
Well, I'm going to be talking
They
about
want to
Diddy.
know.
This is the pre-podcast Q&A. I guess you've just...
I told them that, so all of you guys saying like, just chill out, okay?
is Diddy,
chill out.
Is you would
We'll
Diddy as
do
our open?
We'll do Diddy first because the people want Diddy.
I guess we'll have to. Which one? This one or this one? The
We're
four
doing.
dicks?
Well, we can just do both of them.
And then I want to do the Sydney Sweeney one.
What? Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose, Sydney Sweeney, and then at the end, special clip by you know who, me.
Jericho.
All right. Should we get started with the?
Someone said in the office yesterday, they were like, when they saw this clip, they were like, he kind of has a Brad Pitt vibe. Give me a break.
Wow, what a
bro."
compliment, Brad Pitt vibes.
All right, here we go. We're going to go into our intro and start the podcast. Again, if you can't watch it, listen to it on Apple and Spotify, right?
Facts, Branson.
Going live. Three, 2, 1, go for it.
Hello and welcome to the TMZ podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton. That's Devin Roll. And today we're talking about Diddy, breaking a few little rules behind bars.
Ruly rules. Yeah, he's not keeping it. What's the word? Keeping your teeth clean?
He's not keeping his nose
Nose clean. There you
He's
go.
not keeping his nose clean.
Yeah.
So a bit problematic for some guy who's trying to get
Hopefully
out.
he's keeping his teeth clean.
Hopefully, yeah.
You get a toothbrush and floss and whatnot. And...
I think it's kind of basic hygiene. They've got to give you a flosser,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I like this story. Ruby Rose, Australia's own Ruby Rose. You might remember her from Orange is the New Black.
I don't.
She is calling out Sydney Sweeney in a crazy way. I'm loving it.
Because she's Australian or because she's calling out Sydney Sweeney?
Both, bro. Got the double.
So she's being a hater.
Yes.
Okay.
And finally, we'll talk about my clip that I shot yesterday at LAX with Derek Huff.
What?
The
Derek
Derek
Huff?
Yeah, the Derek Huff.
From Dancing with the Stars?
You know it.
Has a hot sister?
He's got a pretty hot sister. Yeah. And his TV show just turned 20 years old.
Congrats.
And so did ours. TMZ.
You want to know what's a crazy thing? And, well, it's probably even crazier for you. I got an email on Monday that Sunday I've been at TMZ for 10 years.
Exactly
So that
half the time.
so that means I've literally been here half the time this company's been going.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, were you not gonna say congrats on your 10-year anniversary?
Well, yeah, I mean, does it really need... I mean, I've been here like 13 years. Where's my congrats?
I must have missed it a couple of years ago.
Right, you must have missed it. Okay, first story.
Diddy.
Oh, yeah, we're leave your comments or whatever, YouTube. You know what to do.
You know what to do.
You know what I usually say.
You know what to do.
Also, go on YouTube, pre-podcast Q&A, 7:28.
How's that been going, by the way?
Yes.
Electric?
Yeah.
Electric?
Absolutely electric. Diddy is reportedly facing possible discipline for an unauthorized phone call in prison as well as he's been drinking alcohol. He's been caught drinking like some of that homemade alcohol you do in the toilet and stuff. Was it from the toilet? Did he actually drink out of the toilet?
No, so what they do is they ferment like fruit. So they take like soda, sugar, and apples, and then it like ferments. I don't really know exactly how that they brew it, but they basically make alcohol in prison. So he allegedly, we are told from multiple sources at the prison that he got caught with some contraband, that being alcohol. His team has came out and denied it, but we're standing by it as usual.
How come that's the second time in a couple of weeks his team has denied a story?
Well, no, before it was the White House. His team never denied
the pardon one.
The pardon, yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, it's the alcohol one's kind of a big deal because his whole like facade thing, you know, his whole defense and what he's saying he's doing in prison is that, you know, he had this drug problem and he's now sober. And the reason he did a lot of these terrible things is because he was a drug addict and, you know, out of his mind. So not exactly a good look if your first week at Fort Dix, you're drinking.
No.
But the new thing was the
what should you be doing at Fort Dix the first week?
Hanging out with the guys,
with the fellas.
Yeah, doing your job, just not getting in trouble. I think if you're trying to get out of prison, I would try to do everything by the letter of the law.
Yeah, just
would
sweep
you not?
the grounds.
Yeah, I'd maybe work out a little bit, get in good shape.
No.
But the new thing was that CBS obtained these prison documents. They also obtained his like intake photo, super gray.
Yeah, super great.
I mean, no one has. I mean, we've seen him in those prison photos, but this was like his official one that he like posed when he got transferred. But yeah, what do you know more about what the phone violation?
So when you have like prison phone calls, collect calls, whatever they do, it's only allowed to be with one other person. That other person can't then conference in a third party because basically they want to know what number you dialed and who you're talking to. They don't want any funny business going on with a third party, or you could conference in as many people as you wanted.
Seems like a silly rule, no?
No, they want to keep tabs on these people who are trying to contact the outside.
That's true, but they're saying during the call he was talking to a woman and about like contacting blogs and arranging weekend visits to bring money. Like these seems like pretty like. All these calls are monitored, correct? So who cares who's listening? Or like who cares how many people he's talking to?
Well, I mean, the prison cares. That's
I guess they do.
Because they could be talking to anyone. I don't know, sending like little messages. Maybe there's people he's not supposed to be talking to right now. Maybe he's calling.
Well, he knows
someone in the case.
He knows the people he can't talk to, but he apparently was unaware of the third party call rule.
Sure, of course.
That's what he's saying.
So
basically all that can really happen with this phone thing, lost 90 days of phone privileges.
He did?
It can. That could be the penalty.
That'd suck.
And 90 days of commissionary access, which would be much worse.
Commissary.
Oh, it's commissary.
He's like NFL.
I was thinking about missionary.
Oh, wow. He doesn't want to lose those.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to
exactly.
lose those missionaries.
So yeah, this I guess was filed back in November, on November 4th, so like a week ago. So I guess we'll see, but definitely not good because, like I said from the top, like you're trying to prove that you're a reformed guy and you can live by the law, and if you can't even do it in prison, how can you expect this guy to do it in the real world?
Trump's gonna pardon him anyway, bro. Doesn't matter. None of it matters.
You think?
Oh yeah.
I thought you said he wasn't going to.
No, I'd be surprised if he doesn't pardon him. But remember, he said after the holidays. Just let us get through the holidays.
Diddy was saying that he was telling prisoners that he had the idea, or he has been hearing that it's going to happen early next year.
Yeah, I believe it. Okay, next story. Ruby Rose. You know that tatted up, pretty woman from Orange is the New Black?
I didn't watch Orange is the New Black. Ruby Rose.
Are you serious? Ruby Rose?
I know Amber Rose.
Ruby Rose was like the hottest, brightest thing for about 6 months.
Ruby.
With all the tats. Are you serious, Devin?
I'm being dead serious.
What
does she do besides being in this show?
She's an actress. You don't know Ruby Rose?
Rose.
She's an actress, Orange and New Black. This one. You know this one? Come on.
I mean, she's very pretty and she looks familiar, but
Yeah, she was the biggest star
Okay,
for
so
6 months.
Okay, so what did she do
Anyway.
to clout chase?
She was going to be Christy in Christy
Oh,
Martin.
really? Okay, now this story makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
What do you mean she was going to be? Like she wanted to be, or she actually auditioned for the role?
Well, the way she tells it, she kind of had the role. She said in a tweet, or was it a thread? She said in a
Interesting.
thread.
I'm not on. Is that Instagram's Twitter?
Instagram's Twitter.
Okay.
She said in a thread, the original Christy Martin script was incredible, life-changing. I was attached to play Cherry.
Attached. Okay.
Which apparently that means Cherry means Christy. Everyone had experience with the core material. Most of us were actually gay.
Oh, Ruby Rose is gay.
Correct.
Okay, I'm learning a lot.
How could you tell from? It's part of why I stayed in acting. Losing roles happens all the time. For her PR to talk about it flopping and saying Sydney Sweeney did it for the people, well, none of the people want to see someone who hates them parading around, pretending to be us. You're a cretin and you ruined the film. Period. Christy deserved better. Wow.
I mean, that is pretty juicy, I will say.
Thank you.
I have a lot of thoughts about this.
Is your first thought, what does cretin mean?
No, that's like a ghoul, right? Is it?
It's like a stupid person.
Oh, okay. Well, so I'm a cretin.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks. I'll add that to my vocabulary.
Right.
No, my first thing is this is obviously sour grapes.
Sour grape.
I mean, she clearly thought she had the role and lost it, so she's bitter as hell about it. 2, what has Sydney ever said or done against the gay community?
I think...
Where is that coming from? I've never heard that.
No, neither have I. Except...
She's just talking out of her ass because she didn't get the role.
Correct.
And she's like saying, like, is she basically saying like Sydney Sweeney is the reason why the movie tanked?
Yes. So I will say this. Sydney Sweeney, a lot of people speculate she's very conservative.
Okay.
She did her like blue jeans, blue eyes. That's the best kind of jeans.
Yeah.
You know, people saying it was
they were saying it kind of racist.
Yeah. She did. You remember her mum's 60th birthday? Everyone was wearing the Make America Make 60.
How could I forget about Sydney Sweeney's mom's 60th birthday?
Well, most people haven't forgotten about it. Most people Ruby Rose certainly hasn't.
But
and at the party as well, they were wearing like Blue Lives Matter shirts. But anyway, her family.
So she's
quite
conservative, but that doesn't mean that she feels the way their family does. I mean, you would assume that she probably would, but it's not for sure.
Right. Well, she hasn't clarified, anyway, Ruby Rose is a gay woman and she's saying Sydney Sweeney doesn't represent us and she stole the role from me.
But this is, so she's bitter she didn't get the role. And also this goes back to, so do you have to be gay to play a gay role?
No. But do you have to kick a gay person out of a gay role straight?
You're blaming Sydney Sweeney or the studio? Her issue should be with the people who produced the movie,
right?
Because they were the ones who ultimately made the decision. She can have any opinion she wants of why she thinks it bombed, but to come for Sydney Sweeney, it's like, dude, so you're not going to come for the guys who made the movie,
right? And
also the other issue I have with this whole thing is Christy Martin seems very happy with Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah,
the movie is about her.
I think the movie might have done better if Ruby Rose had played Christy.
Really?
Just like a real actress, someone.
But she's Australian. She's not even American. Why would she play an American?
I mean, I see where you're going with that, but I'm just saying. I think that maybe Sydney Sweeney. They put Sydney Sweeney in there because she was the hottest young actress, but maybe she's not the best young actress.
That's true.
And also it bombed. The movie
it bombed. The one thing I will say that I thought was kind of funny yesterday is how Sydney Sweeney posted addressing the fact that it bombed the first weekend.
Right.
And was essentially being like, I don't make movies for numbers. I make movies for change and shining a spotlight on domestic violence, which is both of those great things, but you make movies for numbers. And you're telling me you don't look at the box office numbers or you don't care about them? That's just a lie.
And she made this movie to win an Oscar.
Which she still maybe could.
No, she
just
won't,
because it bombs at the box office, I don't think necessarily means that you can't win an award.
Yeah, but what happens if her performance sucks? Does that mean she can't win an Oscar?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Okay, well there you go.
I actually am gonna see this eventually.
Well, you're one of very few.
Why do I feel like everything I'm like, I'm gonna see it, or I haven't seen it?
Yeah, you won't.
I don't
You're
see
just
much.
saying it. It's just an expression.
I almost finished Task last night. Great show.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Um,
Thanks, bro.
the headline to the story on my paper is Derek Huff chats to Charlie at LAX.
That would be you.
That would be me. So Dancing with the Stars is celebrating their 20-year anniversary on the same day that TMZ is. So I talked.
Damn, we were born the same year.
We're twins. We're twins. We talked to Derek Huff about it.
Okay.
It's great. Like literally, it's hard to believe. It's incredible, man. We're thankful beyond belief. So
TMZ turns 20 today.
oh, look at us.
Today's our 20th birthday too.
Oh my gosh, man. Happy birthday, TMZ.
Thank you.
Amazing.
So we must have come Can I around ask- just about at
Dude,
the same. Almost.
I
I asked him what like
literally-
makes our
the same-
show. Is there
I'm
anything,
so glad we played that clip, by the way.
Is there
it
anything-
really changed my whole morning.
Is there anything similar about like our two like shows that
Our shows?
that's what I asked Derek. Is there anything similar
what
that
did
like
what did he say?
I basically put words in his mouth, but sort of like
As you do.
showing a different
As you tend to
side,
do.
a different side of celebrities that you don't get to see. A less manufactured, a more authentic,
Yeah.
vulnerable. He used the word more vulnerable side.
Yeah. No, I could see that. Well, congrats to Dancing with the Stars and ourselves, I guess.
I mean, yeah. Congrats to us. 20 years. You've been here 10 years. I've been here a bit longer than that. Man,
It
what's
is
your,
pretty-
what's your best memory? What's your favorite day of all in the TMZ office? Have you got a favorite?
You're really putting me on the spot.
I know.
huh?
I know.
Favorite. I don't know if I
Favorite
have like
day.
a favorite day. I remember that I feel like the craziest day by far was when Kanye came in, obviously.
You here when
That
Kanye
was
came
pretty
in?
crazy, yeah. Like I remember I was sitting at my desk as I do in the morning, and I got tapped on the shoulder, and I had heard he was maybe going to be coming in, but tapped on the shoulder, and I turned around, and it was him just standing there introducing himself to everyone. It was like pretty surreal, honestly. And then obviously everything else that went down was,
He said his famous quote.
yeah, things kind of went sideways when he went on TMZ Live. But I know everyone's talked about this before, but like before they started filming, he was like being like the nicest guy ever. He was like going up to everyone, being super personable.
And then he just goes on.
And then went on that insane rant on TMZ Live, and then
Right.
kind of the rest is history, man. But yeah, it was kind of a crazy day. It was a cool experience, though. Or I wouldn't say cool experience, but like one of those like, damn, this is a crazy moment. Like I never thought I would be like shaking hands with Kanye West.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean? I mean,
Would
you
you-
see a lot of celebrities out in the.
Yeah, that doesn't affect me.
I see. My thing,
Yeah.
I don't see too many of them out in. I don't really get starstruck either. Like, there's no one that I'd really think I would get starstruck by.
Right.
Maybe Leo DiCaprio.
Leo DiCaprio. Yeah, maybe Leo.
But that's your day to day, bro.
Yeah, I don't get starstruck, but I get nervous around Australians
Why?
because I feel like they know, like the jig
They know
is
your
up.
tricks.
Yeah, the jig is
your
up. Like,
your
not
whole
like-
little facade that you do, and
the
like
smoke and mirrors don't really.
yeah, exactly. That makes sense. So you're like, I'm
okay.
probably not getting anything. But yeah, a favorite day, I don't know. What about you? I didn't even.
Maybe the day Grumpy Cat came in,
that might have been before my time.
he peed on Harvey.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, maybe that.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's actually a pretty good day. They bring puppies in here.
Puppy
The
Bowl.
puppy
Every Super
bowl.
Bowl.
That's kind of heartwarming.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the questions. Diddy. Angie Dawn, I accidentally fell into this. Never been to this chat before, but I come to the TMZ chat every day. So what is this? This is the TMZ podcast.
TMZ podcast. Welcome.
So Angie, I know you probably watch TMZ live, but we do this live as well, the podcast.
Yeah.
So we hope you stay.
we hope you stay.
No Charles or Harvey here, so you get a little bit of a different vibe for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna like it, but
More Gen Z vibe. More Gen Z
I would not
vibe.
call us Gen Z, bro. Charles Rowland, Trump is giving him false hope. I mean, Trump hasn't said anything. I think he just wants hope.
I
That's
bet he's gonna
fine.
free him. I just bet he's gonna free him.
Big up. Contraband is his biggest problems. Won't look for drug program, which will reduce his sentence. Yeah. If your whole basis of why you should get out and why you did all these terrible things is that you had a drug problem and had substance abuse issues, you probably shouldn't be doing them while you're in prison.
Probably not, but I mean, it's not gonna matter.
That's just how you feel about it, huh?
Trump's gonna free him. Like,
Yeah, like nothing else to say.
no.
Bedazzle everything.
Everything.
All fake news. Diddy is doing good, staying focused and doing what is needed to make it back home.
Oh, Bedazzle Everything is calling us fake news.
No, they're saying all this is fake. Bedazzle everything is Diddy's PR. They clearly watch us.
Oh, they're saying it's fake news that he
Yeah,
drank wine
it's either Diddy's lawyer or Diddy's PR.
You think Diddy's main lawyer goes by Bedazzle Everything?
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
That
You never
they
know.
really threw us off.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, welcome. Hopefully they'll be back tomorrow.
Right.
Sydney Sweeney, Jacqueline Young, pronounced Cretan. See, didn't I say Cretan?
Would I say
Roll back
cretin?
the tape.
I say
I'm
cretin.
pretty sure it's Cretan.
But maybe it's Cretin
And
in
also,
Australia.
I'm not so sure that it means. You said it means a dumb person.
Stupid.
I thought a Cretan is like a
No,
ghoulish
that's
figure.
a creature. That's a creature.
Cretan, a stupid person. Okay, I guess I'm a Cretan.
You are a cretin.
So I didn't know what it mean or what it mean. God, I sound awful this morning. I didn't know
what it meant,
and you couldn't pronounce.
No, I think I'm doing it the Australian way.
Okay, that's just you're out for everything.
Yeah.
JMJV, Ruby Rose is a better fit for the role, but Sydney's name has more clout.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's ultimately why they chose Sydney
Yeah.
Sweeney, but it clearly didn't work. So
Right.
which is kind of interesting. Davin Lewis, or is it Davin? Davin. We need a sit-down interview with that dirty T-shirt. We need to know its journey thus far. Was there real danger in being washed? I love this guy.
What are
He's
you talking
clearly
about?
not talking about. He's talking about the Shaq
Oh,
attack.
you're talking about my T-shirt right here?
You think he's talking about my dirty T-shirt, bro?
Couldn't read what he was saying. I couldn't understand it.
I would love to do a sit-down with that thing. That thing has seen some things.
Yeah, every now and again,
that thing is clinging to life, man.
It's so good, bro.
like
as if you don't love it.
like legit. That thing needs to be put out to pasture.
It's one of my
Look at
most
this.
favorite.
Is
Everybody
it?
comes up to me, bro. Everybody comes up to me with this
And
shirt.
says, "What can I buy you a new shirt or gives you change?"
You say
They ask if you need some food from
things.
7-Eleven.
I'm too tired to do this back and forth like we're on the
Okay.
Gilmore Girls or something. Like
Okay.
I'm too tired,
Okay,
bro.
all right, fine. We'll move on. JMGJV, pre-pod Q&A needs a little more work. Oh wow, I love this
That's
commenter.
fine. Happy.
Devin does not look impressed with that song. Bro, that song, I mean, it's from when your addiction to this Sora stuff has now like bled into my life.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, this is now affecting me, dude.
I was trying to because I've been
When
doing
my
these
wife
AI.
is singing it
I've
last
been
night,
doing-
it's like, bro.
I've been doing these AI experiments, for a few days now, and I knew at some time I was going to put my shit out, and at one moment it was going to hit. And I really believe that this Devin Riles song
He's
is
the
the
best
moment
in
it
the
hits.
biz.
Play-
He's the
Play it one
envy
more
of all.
time.
It's
Play it one more time.
newsbreaker,
Branson.
love maker, Divin
Put it back to the start, Branson. You missed the time.
Dude, we don't have time.
You go.
We don't have time. Wait, what do you mean it's okay? We don't have time. We're running low.
Sorry, Charlie. I gotta cut the song.
Okay, that's
Oh
fine.
my god.
Pretty fire. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've made it.
Well,
this
what
far.
about the First Lady Williams?
Go on.
Congratulations on your 20th anniversary, TMZ. Thank you, First Lady.
Thank you, First Lady.
Yeah, that song, something. That's what I have to.
I've got. I made a little accompanying music video clip.
Oh no.
It's me at Coachella.
You're doing a whole rollout.
It's
of
me at
this?
Coachella, like with like.
Are you
being
gonna
a
go
DJ.
on tour soon?
I think you said one of these songs might hit the mainstream.
No, yeah,
What
that's
it
my
is.
take after this. Is I don't like the song for the record, but one of these, someone with no musical talent is going to come out with a #1 hit within the next year, and you're going to be like, "Who is this person?" And they are going to have made it on air.
For you to come up with that theory means you must have loved my song. Why would you? I'm the only song you've ever heard. come
No,
up
but
with
I'm
AI.
saying if you could whip that up in the studio, whatever you were doing yesterday, that quickly, then someone that's
You
much
don't know how long I spent on it.
much smarter than you is going to be able to put out something better.
Did you see my DMs with these guys? I was working on it all day, motherfucker.
Oh.
Sorry. I shouldn't swear, sorry. It's just guys pissing me off. All right.
Oh
Thank
my
you very
God.
much. Thank you.
Stream. What's the song?
It's called Love Maker.
Love Maker. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great.